each command center. One's already up, so he's prepared in that sense. And what he's going to do is probably harass before he can get harassed. You know what I mean? So what it does is he pushes up, and it's kind of like Zerg stopping a tank push, except he's doing it the other way. Terran stopping a lurker push. What you do is you keep engaging, and when they, in the tank's case, when they siege up, you back off. So in the lurker's case, you back off. And it takes time for the lurkers to burrow, unburrow, burrow, unburrow, burrow, unburrow, and they can't go too far because then you'll just shoot them up and kill them. So it's a very effective method of delaying until you get something like tanks. But JaeDong being JaeDong, he may not eat tanks, so that may be a moot point. He may just be messing up. And it looks like he's got 2 control groups of units at this point of medics and marines. 4th barracks going down, and now he's going to probably 5th barracks going down. And here you see it coming in. So it looks like he is targeting the lurkers. He kills 1, he kills 2, and he's backing off. He lost that whole control group to 2 lurkers, but he's still got another one back up. He's actually laughing about it. Scanning, and he's going to take out that lurker, not before losing 3 more marines. But he's in fine position to continue this game without, being very far behind. It's kind of like, if you go that far marines, it looks like he's actually doing an SK Terran build, but a little slow. I think a little slow on the science vessels. And you can lose plenty of marines though, because you got 5 barracks pumping out, and it doesn't matter how many you lose really, because it does, but you're pumping out so quickly that you can get away with it. So anyway, you could just see his crazy macro. Actually, I remember at some points in this, he goes into like JaeDong turbo mode, and it's ridiculous. And hopefully I'll notice it and point it out. It's like it's funny. You can hear the clicking of the mouse and pounding of the keyboard, and it's actually kind of soothing. It's like StarCraft therapy. You just listen to the hotkeys getting whacked, and that could put me to sleep. So anyway, science facility going down. It looks like his SK Terran's a little slow, but he is getting up that science vessel, science facility to make science vessels. And I have yet to see a machine shop going down, so I'm pretty sure that he's going whatever, just medic marines. Something else to note on this, you can actually tell a little bit in the game, but there's a little bit of lag. And that's because they're playing on Bnet. Something in the regular programs you don't really see is lag. Occasionally you'll see a box pop up, and it's probably more of a software glitch than anything. StarCraft being a 10-year-old game and all. But one of the things is that it just never lags in a pro game, so you get perfect micro. Here it's Bnet, so you get lag from the other player you're playing against may be on a 56K modem. You get idiots on 28.8s. I mean, probably not these days, but you were for a while when the game first started, and that contributes to lag for sure. So you can be sure that he's playing on low latency, and it's not as noticeable on a 1-versus-1 map with only 2 players, or any map with only 2 players, but it's there, and it's going to be one of those things that really kind of slows you down and makes little bits of differences. But still, his micro, even on Bnet, is absurd, so it's not something that you'd have to worry about being a pro gamer. It's just one little thing to deal with. You make a slight adjustment in your head, it's kind of like whatever, it's a little lag that you deal with. So now it looks like he's got 3.5, maybe 4 control groups of medic marines. And lurker in the back of his base. How did that get there? Obviously there was a drop at some point, and it's not going to be a problem though. He's well prepared to take that out. And I think there's got to be, you can see there's another one. There's another one in his base over there, and JaeDong actually going to lose quite a few SCVs if he doesn't move them. And the only problem with that is the SCVs clog up the way for the Marines to come in. And see, that lurker's in a great spot. He shouldn't have even moved it. That lurker was in a great spot because it was taking out Marines in a line. And one of those, that's the lurker's dream. You get a line of Marines coming straight at you. You got one shot, you hit all of them. You got one shot, and a second shot, you kill them all. And it's just like a wave of death. Picture yourself at Shea Stadium. Anyone know where that is? Probably not. If you picture yourself there doing the wave of death, that's what it is here. So It looks like, yeah, he's definitely just going medic marines against this kid, which is kind of funny because not that easy to do against lurkers. Generally, you get tanks, and he's just relying on superior tactic and micro, you know, and he's definitely got it. I mean, obviously, he just took out those lurkers, losing, I don't know, 5 or 6 marines, so upgrades are going as well, so he's prepared for that. He does have science vessels, though, and a radiate going down on one of the lurkers, so he is definitely trying to make things a little easier on himself. And one of the things you want to do against lurkers, if you are going to go medic marines, is exactly what he's doing. A nice wide arc where they can't hit more than 1 marine at a time, you know? So what you do is you have that arc, although he's a little clumped up right now, you can see him trying to spread them out. If by arcing it like that, the lurkers only have 1 marine at a time that they can attack. And so they last a lot, the marines last a lot longer. And here you see again, it's just a pretty decent arc. And now he's just going up against Ling, so he's going to be able to handle that pretty well. Although, no, he's getting overwhelmed, so they're not exactly cracklings, but he was outnumbered. So a lot of medics, though. And now you got 2 marines that are going to try to take out the rest of those Lings, and we're down to, yeah, 2 marines still. But again, look at that crazy micro. He's actually going to do it. He's going to take out all those, nope, he's not going to take out those Lings. He did a pretty good job, though, so hard to complain about that. But he's got his reinforcements there, so his medics aren't all going to go to waste. And he's going to heal up and go back in for another push, I'm sure. So anyway, JaeDong doing a great job of what JaeDong does, and that's kill. And now he's back up to 2 controlled groups of marines. It doesn't take very long with 6 barracks pumping constantly. And that's again one of the amazing things that you can see with his micro is the fact that those barracks are 90% of the time pumping, you know. He'll, as soon as they, you know, the crazy thing is he only makes 1 marine at a time in each of those, so he's constantly going back to them. You know, newbies tend to just pound until they fill up all 5 slots of the queue for the barracks, but pros use much more efficient use of their minerals. If you were to do that, you're effectively wasting, say you had 5 barracks, and you wanted to make a bunch of marines that are 50 each, right? Hey, that's what, 2,500 minerals right there? Maybe I did the math wrong. No, I think it's yeah, I did do it wrong. It's it's 1,500. No, it's 1,250. 1,250 worth of minerals. And yeah, you can tell I'm an engineer, right? That's kind of scary. But but by only using that, if you were to do it 5 times, you know, that's what, 6,000 minerals, 62, whatever it is. And if you do that, those minerals can't be used for other things. So no, I just said what it was. It's 1,250. I'm an idiot. So anyway, that's 1,250 minerals that you can't use for something else. So like say you wanted to expand, well, you'd have to either start canceling the marines that are queued up, or oh, and another drop going down. So this kid actually doing a decent job of harassing JaeDong. JaeDong pushing in the front, by the way, now. But either way, it's effective use not to you know, overdo it with the queuing up marines. So effectively, you're keeping minerals open for other uses. And JaeDong easily stopping this. No medics in that grouping, though. All his medics in the field, and he wins. GG. So, alright, that's it for here. I'm going to just jump into the next game. See you there.